Hello there everyone. I am back here today to talk about 10 reasons why Randy Orton was better than John Cena. In my opinion, Cena and Orton were the Stone Cold and The Rock of the PG era. But I have 10 solid reasons to why Randy is better. So let's begin with the first reason. Reason number 1. Randy Orton has a better finisher than John Cena. You cannot tell me that the attitude adjustment is better than the RKO. That's not possible. In my opinion, the RKO is the most beautiful move in wrestling history. Everybody knows the RKO. It went viral and it's way better than some weak-looking fireman's carry slam that is easy to kick out of. I know that many people have also kicked out from the RKO. But just remember that The Miz has kicked out from an attitude adjustment. I know it's fake, but it feels real when you watch it. Depending on if the wrestlers are good actors or not. Reason number 2. Randy Orton was better in the ring. Come on. John Cena was known for having only 5 moves. Which wasn't actually true, but Randy Orton had more moves than Cena. Orton had the RKO, the Hangman DDT, the Stomps, the Backbreaker, the Anusa Table Slam, the Powerslam and so many more. Most of the time, John Cena's matches are him getting his ass kicked for the first 10 minutes of the match and then he does his comeback, the 5-knuckle shuffle, attitude adjustment, STF and then he wins. Randy Orton was beating the hell out of his opponents. It never really took him 10 minutes to get his first shot on an opponent. Reason number 3. Randy Orton was less childish, corny and cringy on the mic. I can give you that Randy's promos are not as good as John Cena's. Randy has cut more boring promos than Cena. But at least Orton didn't have to use childish words in his promos. You never saw Randy Orton come out and talk about Star Wars and call someone poopy. It wasn't Cena's fault. He just did it for the money. But it was still bad and it's sad how Cena didn't get to cut normal promos. Without talking about Star Wars and more PG crap. Reason number 4. Randy Orton has better theme music than John Cena. Randy Orton's Burn in My Light and Voices are both better than John Cena's My Time Is Now theme song. They are also better than Cena's Thugonomics song, which was the best song John Cena has ever used. I like badass music more than rapping. Because John Cena's music is literally just some rap lyrics with a funny sound effect. Do. Reason number 5. Randy Orton has had more pay-per-view and Raw matches than John Cena. And people say that John Cena was the hardest working superstar in WWE history. Get out of here. Reason number 6. Randy Orton has a better entrance. Randy walking to the ring and when he gets inside, he does his classic pose in the corner, which is really cool. I know that people will say that his walking takes too much time. But The Undertaker also walked slowly to the ring and he's considered to have one of the best entrances in WWE history. If anybody has a boring entrance, it's Roman Reigns. John Cena's entrance isn't bad, but Randy's is just a little bit better. In my opinion. Reason number 7. Randy Orton's taunts are better. The legend killer pose he does in the corner and taunt he does before hitting the RKO, where he hits the mat are very cool. John Cena does the "you can't see me" taunt and the generic pose that he does before his finisher. Taunts are also pretty good for a wrestler in my opinion. It might not be the most important thing, but it's still kinda important. Reason number 8. Randy Orton defeated The Fiend Bray Wyatt twice, while John Cena couldn't even do it once. Also, the Firefly Funhouse match between Cena and Wyatt was so bad. I didn't like it at all. It was dumb and stupid. The build-up for the match was amazing, but the match itself was horrible. One of the worst matches in WrestleMania history. Reason number 9. Randy Orton won the World Title Unification match at WWE TLC 2013 over John Cena. So, Vince picked Randy Orton to be the double champ over Cena at that time. It was a good decision, because Orton was way better than Cena. Reason number 10 and the final reason. Randy Orton never left the WWE. It's amazing to me how Randy Orton has been in WWE for the past 20 years, as a full-time competitor. Randy Orton is a legend. He said himself that he isn't leaving the WWE anytime soon. I think I also heard that Randy said that he still has 10 years in the tank. If Randy has a 30-year full-time career, he could be considered as one of the GOATs. Honestly, John Cena did have a long full-time career because he became a part-timer in like 2017 or 2018. That was 15 to 16 years after his debut. So, there's that. Also, I want to say that today is the 1 anniversary of Luke Harper aka Brody Lee's death. Rest in peace to Brody. He is still missed by so many, including me. I also hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe and rest in peace Brody Lee.